This is the final video for the Bed Bath & Beyond Leominster, Mass. It says final day, but apparently they're going to be open tomorrow as well. I got things to do, so... Unfortunately, I left the battery on the hidden camera intact. I thought if you shut it off, it doesn't use it. Apparently it does, so it was dead. So the week before it closed is a hidden camera video, and I tried my best and with due diligence to snap photos of this so-called final day, and that will be it. Let's go inside. Hello, this is George F551, and this is the final, what supposedly was the last 8 days of the Bed Bath & Beyond, Leominster, Mass. It seems the count jumped up a day because it was definitely supposed to be day number 8. So they decided that Sunday is going to be the last day. And of course, as I said, not going to bother with going Sunday because I had, obviously, as I said, things to do. This is what it was like the week before, and this is where you really start to see that things have emptied out quite a bit, and the employees are slowly but surely moving things closer to the front of the store. And as you can see, things have really started emptying out. It's almost has this random look to it. Especially Christmas decorations. You'll see quite a few of those. And per usual, we do the typical walkthrough where we go on the left-hand side and make a clockwise loop around, which it's somewhat difficult to do when you got so many people here looking at what little is left and the supposedly good deals that they have. They're still having trouble selling those TV trays that were on the wall there on the left. There's fewer, but maybe there's still a few. I know I have found them elsewhere as well. So this was a short look at this side because there's almost nothing left. And as I said before, this is a hidden camera, so if it moves, flops, goes crooked, it is what it is. That's all I can say. So here we are again looking at all the empty shelves, especially more so when we get to the end here. And showing off some of the fixturing. And here's where Christmas and Halloween tend to have completely taken over the store at this point. You got these gigantic plush Christmas ornaments and those pumpkins with various letters, although very few that are of anything different, mostly M's and A's, maybe some S's, a couple of J's, but you know, you can see the Christmas ornaments are outnumbering them quite a bit. And over there it's all empty. They got everything cordoned off. Now giving away the hoppers in which they... Okay, there we are again. They're now giving away pallets. That's the only thing they're literally giving away. And so the all the decorative stuff is gone or relocated. And over where the window blinds and everything of that nature was located, there's just some odds and ends. pretty much just over the toilet shelving units. You'll see a lot of those sprinkled around the whole store as well. Other than that, it's pretty much been emptied out. And as I also have mentioned in the very beginning, because the battery was dead in the camera, not realizing it still used it when it was powered off, I went and on the quote-unquote last day, which actually is the second to last after they moved it up one, I took photos and went in the same clockwise orientation. Over here you still see they do have some bed linens, although getting somewhat few and far between. They still have some of the children's toy section and the like over there for some reason. It does get moved on the final day, or quote-unquote final day. Lots, and I mean lots, of Dallas Cowboy towels. Now it just starts looking random. It's like, just throw everything on the shelf and maybe it might sell. It's pretty much got to that point. I mean, I just noticed the outside of those really awkward looking pajama bottoms and some quilted blankets. Still have some pillows. I just can't help but notice, and it stands out like a sore thumb, the millions that it seems to be like of Dallas Cowboy towels. Being in New England, it's probably not going to sell very well, and it kind of shows. Again, some more pillows. They're just almost everywhere. Kind of like the last days of the Leominster Shaw's supermarket closing. They just had these giant loaves of bread stacked everywhere. Refrigerators, freezers, regular shelves. Just these loaves of bread everywhere. So it's starting to look a bit random, and there's kids bedding and other kids' toys. They're starting to migrate them over to that area. So the rhyme and reason of the store is starting to disappear. As we walk through more pajama bottoms, it's just getting a little disorganized at this point. Then again, probably in transition from its official department to being moved up front, so it just looks kind of haphazard. There isn't really much more to say here, so I'm just going to let this go silent and then let you see the photographs in silence as well. So, this is George F551 saying, enjoy the rest of the video, have a good one.
you.